Due to the AIG crisis and the Wall Street meltdown, the political climate in Washington is not very hospitable for financial or insurance firms these days. We asked Charles Symington, Senior Vice President of Government Affairs for the Independent Insurance Agents and Brokers of America, if that political climate has made it difficult for independent agents to get their voice and message out.
Well, because we represent small business owners, independent agencies, our typical member employs 14 people. I think that most folks on Capitol Hill can understand the difference between the big insurance companies, the AIGs of the world, and our membership. So they know that we're small business rather than large business. We're Main Street rather than Wall Street. But it has given the overall insurance industry somewhat of a black eye, and that's why it's incumbent upon me as head of the Government Affairs Office, all of the gentlemen and ladies that work on my team to go lobby, explain to members of Congress how we are different than the AIGs of the world. That's also why an event like this is so effective. When we can bring in our members from across the country, every state is represented. We meet with virtually every member of Congress or their staff. Insurance agents, I believe, make the best lobbyists because they're independent-minded, they're entrepreneurial, they're very active in their local communities, and they are the small business engine that drives the economy. So when you bring these folks into the town and they can explain how certain policies developed in Washington, D.C. can impact their day-to-day business, there's nothing better than that.
The fast-paced Obama administration has just passed its first 100 days. We asked Symington for his first impressions.
So far, so good. As I said, they're tackling some momentous issues: healthcare reform, energy reform, financial services regulatory restructuring. Those seem to be the big three right now on the president's plate. And we have a dialogue with them. Like I said, as small business owners, I think we're probably put in a little bit of a different category than some of the larger institutions. And we have a tough economic time right now, and they've got a lot of balls in the air. But we're working well with them, and we're working well with the leadership in Congress.